Okay, let's see. I'm going to see if this goes. Because I'm going to make sure that YouTube don't screw me over like last time. They said you're live. So, let's see. It says I am. Yeah. We are not going to play games. How's it going, everyone? It says I'm live, so woo frickin' hoo. Woo hoo 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 hoo. Let's go over here. We'll leave me that size. I don't care. I'm not looking to be big boy on the screen here. Alright, how is it going? I am going to set my chat to live. I got to look at my second screen because even if I have the dashboard up, YouTube is, after having like 4 days of my chat working on the actual dashboard, it goes back to nothing. Alright, and like my thumbnail showed, I'm having problems, everybody. And I'm not the only one asking questions here. And it's just, yeah. Sorry, I should start off, welcome everybody, but I'm just coming in hot, that's me. Jay Watterson, how is it going where you're at? We had a 60-degree day yesterday, which is really, it's warm for this time of year. But then 30s today, 32 or something. It's like, oh, it's not a good drop. How are you doing where you're at, man? Hopefully good. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so tonight, got to come in and talk a little bit about a lot of things, but I definitely want to talk about this whole Epstein list thing. Yike. I'm starting to have, I don't know, with this big nose of mine, you think I could smell really good, but no, I can't. But let me tell you right now, I'm starting to get a nasty stink going on around this Epstein thing. So we're going to talk about that first, then we're going to edge onto a few other things, and then just maybe generally shoot the shit a little bit. I'm over my 30 seconds, so I can say stuff now. Usually, the algorithm, if you cuss within the first 30 seconds, it likes to ding you, so we'll see what happens. But I'm so tiny, who cares, right? Jay Watterson, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. My body's a little annoyed, little sinusy thing going on from the 60 to 30 degree weather. But I'm still here, wearing my all black. Didn't realize I was still wearing it because I was out with my father-in-law walking my dogs. And my wife and mother-in-law went to a concert tonight. They're out seeing a country western concert. So my father-in-law, we hung out, and now he's hanging out upstairs, watching a Clint Eastwood movie while I am down here doing this. And I didn't realize I still left my cold gear on. There is a G.I. Joe shirt under here, I swear. But I'm not doing too bad, Mr. Watterson. Thank you for stopping in. It is Mr. I remember it. Yeah. God, can't assume. But no, I am getting a hell of a stench. We're going to dive right in. I am getting a hell of a stench from this Epstein thing. And that's why I asked Pam, what's going on? Because, okay, Pam is supposed to have been AG of Florida. She's supposed to have all this experience and be a big law dog and stuff. Yet suddenly this Epstein thing is dragging the hell out. What is going on? What the hell is going on? I mean, she's coming out saying, ow. She sends a letter to what the absolute shit. She is supposed to be a woman of action. Kash Patel is supposed to be a man of action. So they defy orders and we're just sending around letters? Holy crap. Jay Watterson, I wonder if you're right. I wonder, because like I said, I am getting a stench from this. The thing is, I wonder how much Trump knows about what's going on. That man is dealing with a lot of other stuff. He hired people he thought he could trust. People are supposed to be badasses. And Kash Patel has been a badass in the past. That's why I'm getting a stink. Why in the name of Zeus's butthole is Kash Patel being so quiet about this? Boy, they really like to get their ads in there for you. Why are they he's being so quiet about this? Honestly, I would have expected Kash Patel, soon as they heard that the FBI that they were destroying records, I would have thought he'd been there kicking the door in that night, pulling all of their top secret clearances, pulling all their passwords, their key codes, whatever, everything, shutting shit down. Nothing. There's been nothing. Then you got this. This is 2 days ago. This is craziness. Oh, actually more. Yeah. You've got this from days ago. Oh, Epstein files. AG Pam Bondi sends a letter to Kash Patel accusing FBI of withholding docs. 2 days ago. Nothing. Nothing. It is lights out. Barely anybody's even talking about this shit. And I don't want to do this, but Benny Johnson made a video on YouTube, and I went after Benny. I went after Benny a little bit. I like Benny. But one, Benny's recycling. He's saying the same shit over again. And the bad thing is the way he's doing it, he needs to stop. Benny, if you ever hear this from this teeny little needlepoint-sized YouTube channel compared to yours, back off. You are starting to sound like a shill. You're starting to sound like a PR person covering for something. You really are. Well, she's going to do this, or, oh, wait, no, they're all this. They're withholding. Then do something about it. Pam Bondi's supposed to be the attorney fucking general, the top law enforcement officer of the United States of America. Kash Patel is supposed to be the head of the FBI, the great bulldog head of the FBI, to clean shit out. Yet, what are we doing? What are we doing? Not only did they not go after these people when they were being told, hey, they're destroying shit, but then when they deny her documents, deny her and Patel the documents they ordered, nothing's gone on. There's been no doors kicked in. We're not hearing about clearances being removed. We're not hearing about raiding people's houses at night, arresting people. Look how they treated Trump over shit that wasn't illegal and shit he didn't do. Look how right now this looks. These are people doing blatantly illegal shit and nothing's being done. At least nothing we're hearing. We're hearing nothing. And I'm telling you right now, if they'd raided the FBI office in New York, we would have heard about it. So, Pammy, what is going on? Kash, what the fuck? And Benny, back off. Benny is putting out his video I saw just a little while ago is a lot like the other 1 and 2 he's put out lately. And it really is going in light. I understand he knows, as he says in his videos, he knows all these people, which kind of worries me too. Sorry, Benny. Kind of worries me. You know all these people, and then your videos are going in very soft. When some dumb little dingus in his basement like me goes in harder than you, that's starting to seem like you're running cover a little bit, or at least trying to keep things really light and friendly. If you're really going to do this stuff, you need to really go in and be honest. Her letter to Patel was in the binders for the influencers, all a show. See, I am really worried about it. Benny is compromised. You know, I wonder, if not compromised, maybe he's just trying to keep his influence, his way in with all these people. That's the problem sometimes. I watched Salty Cracker the other night on his stream. He didn't go in soft. He was going hard on this. He was saying stuff that I totally agree with. And I think I said on a video of mine, Donald Trump, even if Donald Trump himself is involved in this, implicated, I want this shit out. I want this shit done. I agree. The other guy, D-Day Cobra, was talking pretty rough about it. But not near as much as Salty was. Gotta love Salty Cracker. I like that honesty level. But I'll tell you what. Anybody says Trump people are a cult, fuck off. Because Trump people are the ones pissed about this. We voted for transparency. We wanted Kash Patel as a bulldog in there. We trusted Pam Bondi. And now we're getting shit. This seems to be operating at Biden speed. This is Biden administration bullshit going on. Where they defy an order and you'll hear nothing. Nothing. The doors should have been kicked in. If not when they heard they were destroying shit, but they weren't sure. But when they denied her the documents, still haven't turned them over. Overnight, a couple nights ago, they should have been kicking in doors, going in there, arresting people, removing everything, get their hands on. But now it's been fucking days. Days. They are sitting there doing this and writing stern letters while these people could have destroyed anything they want or taken it anywhere they want. I got a feeling we will never get 90+% of anything out of this now. You don't give people denying this stuff the chance to destroy shit. You knew Comey's daughter's in there. You knew this asshole heading up that office was saying that they're going to dig in and defy Trump. Right away, that son of a bitch should have been removed. Under arrest. That's seditious. You were telling the commander-in-chief you are not going to follow orders. Gone. But she's let him there. Kash has let him there. This is stupid. You don't hear anything about security clearances or nothing. This is burning my ass. As well as a lot of other Trump people. And I'm telling you right now, the bad thing about this is going to be the biggest misstep of Trump's administration. This one and his past one. This is the biggest boondoggle of any of his time in office. And it's going to come back and bite him in the ass if this doesn't get fixed quick. It needs to be fixed quick, and the shit needs to get out there. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, we'll wake up and Pam's going, I got him. That's fine. But we're hearing jack. And I don't think they could raid those offices, close them down, or do anything without somebody hearing or putting something out. So I don't think anything's been done, and I'm worried that this is going to bite Trump in the ass. And maybe Pammy here, maybe Pammy is not on the level. Maybe Pam is one of those dirty deep state people, because some people warned that Pam isn't all that epic. But Kash was supposed to be, so problematic. So yeah, Watterson, I know Benny's compromised. Maybe he's trying to keep his influence, but there is a chance. He's sounding like a PR person more than somebody trying to inform or really get this out. He's really PRing right now. If the reports out of New York State are true and nobody's in the SDNI office is publicly fired and criminally charged, then it's all BS. I agree. Thing is, I think they should have done it already. It shouldn't be waiting, 2-3 days sending letters. The longer you let these people have this stuff, one, the more they could destroy it and maybe get rid of all traces ever, or send it somewhere or give it to somebody or whatever else. It almost feels like they're dragging their feet on purpose. It almost feels like whether Trump wants this out or not, it's starting to feel like Pammy doesn't. Maybe even Kash doesn't. Maybe there's some other people here, some monstrously big people pulling some big strings. Maybe even Trump could be afraid of these people. I don't know. We are talking shit that could possibly bring down countries here. I don't know. And Jay Watterson, you're right. Because what if it's not just our CIA running this? What if it was a joint CIA Mossad operation? What if it was joint with MI6? We don't know. What if it was joint with one of the Nine Eyes? Could have been Australia. We don't know. But this is starting to get really stinky. Janie Adventures, how's it going? How you doing, Eva? You stopping in for a sec to say hi? Hey, I appreciate it. Janie, I am glad you are feeling better. When Eva was telling me about the pneumonia thing, you don't even, people with my lung problem don't even like the word pneumonia. So you getting over it, hey, I'm glad, bud. I mean, not saying you're old, but you're no spring chicken anymore. Pneumonia can kick some ass. Go get that Prevnar vaccine. I'm required to have it. But I would recommend it because you get a little older. It's not like the panda flu vaccine. This is a long-tested, working vaccines. So think about it. JD, sure this shit runs deep. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I really do. If you can, hit the thumbs up while you're here. I'm trying to grow back even a teeny bit of what I used to have on my political channels. I mean, I was up to, I think at my best, I was up to 1,000, just over 1,000 subscribers on Potato before I got nuked. So now I'm kind of starting all over. So then they nuked it. So, it is what it is. It's also the same with a slow walking release of JFK, MLK, and RFK. Yes. You know what? I agree totally. I mean, okay, we've talked about the Epstein thing, and I once again, I'm going to say one last time for Benny, who will never see this. Benny, you're starting to sound like a PR person. You're starting to sound like a cover-up person. You need to back off being too fuzzy and start asking, like I just did, what the fuck, Pam? What the fuck, Kash? Why are people not arrested? Why are we not hearing that office raided? What the hell? So now we're going to go, like you mentioned, Jay Watterson, right into the RFK, the JFK thing. I think I looked, what was that, 62 years ago? Come on. There's barely anybody alive that was around that was in office then. They're sure not working. Well, they could be because, God, they stay there till they die. But this is stupid. Why is that not released? Why? What is it that the Epstein thing is one thing. That's recent. Compared to JFK, recent. But, okay, so let's say Pam does have this stuff and she starts to go through and make sure they scrub anything so victims don't get caught up. I get it. The JFK thing should just be plopped down in public, posted on X, posted on Facebook, posted everywhere. We should have that damned thing now. And there should be no redactions. What the fuck are they redacting from JFK? Something that happened 60 plus years ago. I mean, if there's something that salacious in there, they still have to redact it? I mean, really have to? Holy shit. It's insane. The MLK thing, about as bad. That was F long ago. RFK, a little sooner, but still damn long ago. RFK people, there could still be some people in our government that say, stay there forever. Like Nosferatu, little vampires in there. I mean, come on, Feinstein died in office. Even though she signed power of attorney and actually had sycophants running it, her stuff for the last, couple years. Insane. Yeah, he needs to go get that. Problem is, yeah, get that shot. Don't go through it again because you made it this time, yay. But pneumonia's no joke. And not to be a jackass, Father Time is a dick. You're not going to get younger whether you like it or not. Well, nobody but me. So I'm on the Duncan MacLeod, Connor MacLeod plan. I'm doing the live forever thing. The second time he had it. Jeez. Holy crap, Eva. Okay. Smack him around a little. Then when you're done, take a break. Then come back, smack him around a little more. And then you maybe let him have an extra drink or two. When he's sleeping really deeply, you drag him into Walgreens and have him jab him quick. It's gonna have to happen. The DOJ can say they need to assemble all the Epstein info, but they already have exactly. They already have the JFK, MLK, keep on saying milk. God, that's killed me. And RFK files. They've got everything. They should just plop those down. What the fuck is to go through? I mean, I'm hoping Trump doesn't. I am going to bet, knowing Trump, because that man, because of his ego, like it or not, loves to keep promises. He does not like to not keep his promises. And I got a feeling he doesn't know everything's going on with everything he's doing. He's supposed to be trusting these people. But if he knows whatever he knows, I bet he's chewing nails right now. Maybe that's why he's so pissed at Zelensky the other day. Yeah, Zelensky screwed up. But Trump really reacted heavy, even for him. I'm wondering if something like this is really pissing him off right now. There's no reason it shouldn't be out. Not a goddamn reason. Pelosi was around JFK. Ugh. So like I said, Nosferatu. Pelosi's like a mummy. My body is steel wrapped in leather. I don't know. Don't seem to sound like it. Pneumonia's getting through. Nope. So now, God, Pelosi is old. Jesus. How old is that woman? Was she 80-something years old? Let me see here. Doop. Yes, I typed slow. Sorry. 84. Well, that picture is not fresh. That is not a fresh pic. Chucky boy is 83. Chucky's retiring. Thank God. Or Mitch, sorry. Mitch the biatch. Chuck is... God dang. Dude, Chuck Schumer's aged bad. That man looks older than 74. Yeesh. Pelosi is old. Good God. Yeah, so Pelosi was what, 20-something years old when JFK was shot. Jesus Christ. That's bad. Well, Eva, you're just gonna have to, treat him like a seal out on the tundra. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Thump. Going to Walgreens. No, I think there's some scary crap going on. I don't know. I don't want to, I do not want to put my tinfoil hat on. I do not. I'll stick with this one. But I am worried that maybe even Donald Trump either oversold this, said he could do something he can't because this is so powerful, or he kind of knew he couldn't. God, I hope not. Once again, I'm not in a cult. When something starts stinking, conspiracy theories pop up for a reason. We wouldn't have half the conspiracy theories out there if our government was always hiding shit from us. And they are always hiding shit. Hey, Jimmy, what's up, man? I ain't no ways tired of winning. Yeah, me too, Jim. I'm just worried about the things we're not winning on and how I don't know, there's a stench coming off this whole Epstein, JFK, RFK, MLK thing. As Jay Watterson said a little bit ago, okay, fine, they got to glean through the Epstein stuff if Pammy even gets her hands on it, which dicking around writing letters is just giving people time to destroy and lose stuff. But as Jay Watterson said, the JFK, RFK, MLK thing, they've got all that. It's all compiled, sitting there, done. They've had it for decades. Why is that not dropped? Anna Paulina Luna looked pretty pissed off when I've seen her. She did a little interview thing where she was pretty pissed off. Seemed to match her posting. But once again, could be performative. I don't think so. I think she really wanted to make her name. Think about this. As a fresh congressperson, Anna Paulina Luna would make her name off this crap. This would guarantee her re-election and committee positions and everything for decades. She would be known for one of the people who helped bring out all these secrets. So I really think she is pissed. I do. How you doing tonight, Mr. Patterson? How are you doing, man? So I don't know. I just don't know where else to go with this, but Kash Patel was supposed to be a man of action, and now seems like everybody's sitting around with their thumbs up their ass, writing letters. Okay. And I know some of you guys here in the chat will go with me on this, because America's built on a lot of small business people. As an ex-business owner, if any of my employees, if I gave them an order, hey, make sure you drain the oil out of that Honda and flush the cooling system on that F-150 over there. And then this guy said, and then I go back later, did you do this? And he goes, I'm not answering you. No. Or I go, hey, give me the invoice for those vehicles. No. Yes. No. Fired. That's it. Fired. And then we're not talking about breaking laws. What these people are doing, when you disobey the President of the United States, the AG, that is illegal. So what the fuck? That is my problem. Something's going on. Something stinks. When this wouldn't work in a small business, a medium business, or even a large one, but somehow it's okay going on in our FBI. Hey, Kash, if you go to Kash Patel's X right now, his Twitter or whatever, right there he's got this thing. He's posted it more than once. We are hitting a new era of the FBI where there's going to be integrity and honesty and not keep secrets, all this other crap. Well, hey, what the fuck is going on? Why are these people having days and days and days to defy, to hide, to delete? So, all right, if I'm going to wrap my tinfoil hat a little tighter, God, I got to get me a tinfoil hat. If I got to wrap it a little tighter, I'm going to say, look, what if Trump, his people got in there, they got this stuff, they were going to have this stuff sent to them, then found out this is all there is left, 200 pages. What if they find out the shit's already been deleted? The outgoing Biden people just, they knew Trump was going to release this and yeeted it all. Yeeted it all off the face of the planet. That is a definite possibility. I don't want to go that deep of tinfoil. Even tinfoil is kind of pricey these days. So yeah. It really is quite simple. If Oswald acted alone, there wouldn't be thousands of classified documents. 61. Yeah, 100%. Okay, yeah, Jay Watterson, you're 100% right. Well, you are on it tonight. Dude, you are just rolling that dice hitting 20s. Nice job. Sorry, very old. I haven't played a long time, like Dungeons & Dragons type reference. My God, I can't even remember 90%. Just the weird dice. You know, from what I see now, they got some even big, weirder ones. But yeah, you are rolling it right now. It's nuts. I mean, think about it. If the story they're telling us is true, the official story, Oswald just crazy guy shot this, then what are they hiding? Why don't we have it all? Yeah, that right there is why there's been 60 plus years of conspiracy theories. Because people look at that and go, wait a minute, that don't make sense. There are guys you can find on Rumble, YouTube, all over the internet, and some who have done some videos like with Dan Bongino and everything, talking about JFK going, even for us professional snipers, those are amazing shots. And he made it with an older rifle that wasn't super epic, didn't have the optics and all this other stuff. Just saying. So, yeah, if there's nothing to hide. Yeah. You know they're in CIA mode, 100%. 100%. 100%. Something stinks. They're hiding stuff. You're still hiding stuff 60 years later. I mean, what? People already don't trust the CIA. People already think the CIA did it. So what? They're protecting the CIA? I don't think so. Because, I know, people, you may go, well, I've heard some people say this, well, yeah, but they think it, but they don't have proof. They have proof. My God, of the anger. I don't know if it would be much worse. Because a lot of people are going to understand the people in the CIA now weren't there then 60 years ago. You know, they still stink. So, yeah. Everything's expensive now. Yeah? Oh, quick aside. I will make it quick. Aren't you just amazed how, after 4 years of Democrats, the economy is great. You just don't understand it. Why doesn't Biden get this credit for this amazing economy? What are you talking about? Things are expensive. Shut up. You're stupid. Biden's economy is great. Nothing costs too much. To suddenly now, every lefty I see everywhere is bitching. Trump said he'd fix it day one. Where is that? Oh, now you can see things are expensive. Well, welcome to the club. Or as the great John McClane said, welcome to the party, pal. So yeah, just incredible. I can never get my head that far up my own ass. I can't do hypocrisy. If I think Biden did something bad and Trump does it, let's say a year from now, Trump has not helped the economy some, I'll be bitching. I'm going, Mr. Trump, what the fuck? But 40 days, and I'll argue with someone. So you think 40 days to unfuck 4 years is valid? I'll remember that next time a Democrat gets in office. Yeah. I've heard people, this is my favorite one. I've heard people say, well, Trump didn't do nothing to the economy. He just inherited Obama's economy. Okay, let me play the game. By that logic, you just fucked yourself. By that logic, then Trump didn't do anything yet. He just inherited Biden's economy. Oh, darn. They can't, they don't even get their own shit straight. It's going to be interesting as long as people get off their ass. Yeah. Oh, I just, there's something stinky about all this. I mean, I want to, okay, this is for you guys right here. Okay, we all think that JFK, we're all pretty damn sure JFK was taken out by the CIA, other parts of our government, maybe somebody Israeli, who knows? I think that people put to the Israelis in too many things, though, because they're like super evil and super good, and they have X-Men powers and kinetics, and they can take over space and time like Doctor Who. I mean, some of the Israeli, craziness has got us back off. There's some craziness around Israeli people. And my God, if they were that amazing, this wouldn't be the United States of America, it'd be the United States of Israel. I'm just saying. Because they are Captain America, Professor X, and Malcolm Reynolds. What sci-fi show is that from? Malcolm Reynolds rolled into one, along with a little bit of Captain Kirk spread in. So yeah. But do you think that MLK and RFK also had some governmental help in leaving this planet? What do you think? I will take a drink and let you mull that over. I know I get defensive when I get confronted with it, but I own up. Exactly. See, that's the problem. Trump people are not in a cult. Once again, Democrats project. Anything they blame on you, me, Trump supporters, any Republicans, anything they don't agree with is stuff they're doing. You're a Nazi. That means they are. Oh, you're racist. That means you are. Anything they want to accuse you of is what they're doing. And I argued this with some lefties the other day on Facebook. I think these people ought to pull their hair out. But they just kept saying, you're racist. You see, you're so racist. Oh, Trump's so racist. Like, really? Trump doesn't continually talk about race. You do. I'm sorry. The racists are the ones who continually see race everywhere, see gender everywhere, think everything is race and gender based. You are the racists. When you think, black people can't get an ID, that's racist. Oh, black people can't get themselves in colleges, that's racist. You are racist, putting low expectations on black people like they're not our equals. That is racist shit. But they call you the racist. They'll call you the socialist. They'll call you the Nazi, even though I'm not. Antifa means anti-fascist. I can call my dog a cat. Still a damn dog. It don't matter what I call it. Factually, it's a dog. Antifa was fascist. When you're shutting everybody up on a remove choice, you're the fascists. But they project. Everything they do is project. Not you. Interesting, the Trump-Zelensky meeting took over the headlines, replacing. Kind of makes me wish some of you guys would have seen my video from last night. Because if you go back and watch my video from last night, that's what I was talking about. Welcome to that club, Jay Watterson. I talked about it, and I was wrapping my tinfoil hat. In fact, I removed it and put a tinfoil turban on. I was wrapping that puppy high. I was like, what if that wasn't an accident, that argument with Zelensky? Let's just say Trump wasn't in on it. What if J.D. Vance was poking the dog there for a reason? Or what if they told Zelensky, go along with this, or you won't get your money, or you're right, or the deal. We won't help you in negotiations. Let's say Trump may have been involved. I don't know. Once again, maybe Trump thought he could get this stuff out, and now they find out it's gone. He gets into office, and those 200 pages, the crap we've already got, is all that's left. Because let me tell you right now, if you are the CIA, Mossad, the WEF, whoever might have been running Jeffrey Epstein, because he wasn't running it. He was what, if you watch John Wick, he's just the guy with the gun down there doing the work. He's not middle management or upper management. But let's just say you're up there and people are really coming for this information. Would you let it be around? Fuck no, you destroy it. After it got to the point where it's not useful anymore, it's more dangerous to have it than not, it's gone. It's already gone. So what if Trump got in there and found out it's gone, and now they've made this big deal, and Pam didn't help by opening her mouth, saying, this is horrible, oh my God, you're going to be shocked. And then it comes out to be a nothing burger, so Trump, what if they have to pull something off? I don't know. I don't want to think that Trump would be involved in something like this, but maybe JD, because JD was poking that dog. But Trump was already in a crap mood. So, I don't know. You go back and look at that. Trump was in a poopy mood. Hey, Eva, have a good night. Keep in mind what I said. Just make sure you have a dolly or something around, because he is bigger than you. So when you get him sleeping deeply, just roll him into Walgreens. Or CVS, whichever pharmacy you have the closest the closest relationship with your pharmacist, because maybe he'll still give him a jab, or you can do weekend at Bernie's him, make him little ropes, make him look like he's still awake. Get that shot. But good night. Please do hit the thumbs up on the way out, and share the stream with anybody you like, because I am trying to get this back to somewhere decent. But yeah, have a good night, you two. East Coasters. Out there in a crazy area around the New York, Connecticut area. Bunch of crap going on in your area, too. Oof. Let's see. Did you notice Trump giving JD the hand signal back down? Yeah, and like I said, another video thing I talked about the other day. I'm a little tired of the Zelensky thing. I think that is overshadowed something much bigger to Americans, the Epstein thing. Zelensky screwed the pooch. He did. He came in hot. He came in arrogant. He was demanding. You don't demand. I've seen people put out numbers. Well, America's put out 120 billion, and that's bigger than the other countries who put out this. No, it's actually higher. The government numbers show between money and weaponry, $350 billion. So these charts on Facebook and everything, you see, America's done 120. My ass. If you look at that chart, it's a little area. It's years. It's not the whole time we've been pumping money in this. It's 350 billion. At least. And even Zelensky says half this money's gone missing. As his wife buys a Bugatti. Just saying. Go look it up. And $1 million in jewelry. Really, go look it up. So, shit. But now I was talking about that the other day. Zelensky came in hot. He did. He said shit that definitely would have pissed Trump off, even on one of Trump's fuzzy days. But J.D. Vance definitely amped that up. Accidentally, on purpose, I don't know, but he amped it up. And then that got Zelensky to say shit that pissed Trump off even more. So yeah, I think I did see that. Trump did try to back him off. And Trump seemed to try to stay out of it at first, then he was just pissed. So, maybe it was a switch-o, change-o distraction. I don't know. I don't want to think those guys are involved. But if we're going to be honest and not play into you're in a cult stuff like the left, we're going to have to admit, unlike they wouldn't admit Joe Biden had mental problems for 4 years. I'm not that type of jackass. I love Trump. I've worn this thing so bad it's coming apart. I love Trump, but I have to leave an opening to think maybe Trump got caught, found out that, oh shit, the stuff's been destroyed, I made a promise, and then Pammy opens her big mouth. So they were trying to get the news cycle off it. Maybe. Because you don't find it anywhere almost anymore. Benny Johnson's put out reruns of it, and he needs to stop it. His reruns are starting to get annoying, and I cannot believe some of his videos, where it's almost the exact same video, just the next day, I'll admit to a little jealousy. Jealousy can drive you to get better or grow or work harder. But I have to admit to a little that, holy shit, these people, 40,000, 80,000 people, will watch the same video over again, pretty much. Whew. That's something. Benny kind of gets me. Let me ask a question here. Benny Johnson. Do you think he's really Yahoo or I get a feeling from him. I like him. I'm not going to put him at my scurvy level. I've got a scurvy level, and it's brain just went, nope, you don't have his name. Oh, come on. The used car salesman that Fox has. Does his radio show, does the TV sometimes. Oh, the older guy with the chin, not old, but older, got the chin, stuff like that. So yeah, oh, come on, help me here. What's his name? Let me put him in his place, yeah. So, what do you think? Hey, how's it going? Come on, help me with his name. I forgot his name. His show starts with something like, freedom is back in style. Come on. Benny is being controlled. You think so? I don't know if he's being controlled, but maybe I think he does come from the inner circle. I'll give you that. You're right. He does come from the inner circle, though. He brags about knowing all these people in person. He knows presidents. He knows ambassadors. He knows congressmen. Benny didn't just come onto YouTube as a fresh YouTuber. He came in with money behind him, multiple levels of staff. He came on with people who do editing. Why do you think he can do all these cool little videos where he's got these AI whole movie videos and stuff going? Because he's got money involved. We're talking We're talking that there's millions of dollars involved in his setup. I mean, he's got at least 7 staff. So, whew, come on, not... Oh, come on. What is that dang guy's name? The Fox guy. Does the radio show, too. Freedom is back in style. The something something show. What is his name? Old Vlad can't even... Benny can't watch it. Yeah. Old Vlad can't even dress for the job. Trump is stickler for attire. Or as bad as soon as he got out of the car. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Jim. I mean, that definitely showed Trump was a little pissed off. That's my father-in-law behind me. So he's just walking downstairs. Must have got bored with his Clint Eastwood movie.
It was over.
It was? That seemed short. Okay, it was over. Yeah, it definitely ticked Trump off. You could see Trump was already in a mood. I could see that right away. Some people say, oh, he was joking. No, he was already pissed off. It seemed disrespectful, and it does. I mean, he's got all these same outfits, and he wears it everywhere, and in our Congress and stuff. I mean, I don't dress up much, but Jesus. Yeah, Hannity, thank you. Hannity. Benny gives me a little bit, sorry, Benny, gives me a little bit of a Hannity vibe, especially lately. I didn't get it for a long time, but Sean Hannity, I cannot stand. I get used car salesman from that guy. I get disingenuous prick who will just say whatever. He's picked a side. He's embedded. He is propaganda. And I think I'm getting that little bit of that feel from Benny. So Benny, sorry, if I'm wrong, feel free to squish my little channel. But that's the feeling I'm getting. Especially lately. Last week or so, especially the last few days, he's going, for a guy who has been real tough, and I've seen him get angry on Piers Morgan about the USAID crap. And he's not showing that passion towards this. And I would think he would if he can get that mad over USAID. So I'm having a problem. Jay Waters, I can say, oh. Yeah, I definitely get it. Now, if you're comparing Sean Hannity to Daily Wire, I get the exact same feeling. Daily Wire, I think they are not as conservative as they like to be. I think they just found their niche, know how to play the game. So that's what I think is going on there. I don't watch much Daily Wire stuff for that reason, because I definitely get the same scurvy you are talking about right now. I don't... If I watch too much Daily Wire, I feel like I have to go wash. It just feels wrong. That's why I can't listen to Hannity either. And my wife is the same way. The few times I've heard something from Hannity or has something on, she's, And she's not very political, but she's, Gets the same used car salesman feel from Hannity. And I get that a lot on Daily Wire, too. I know there's a reason Crowder and Daily Wire really kind of don't get along, so. There's probably a reason Candace and some of these others left the Daily Wire. You know, they think, hey, this is real, and it comes out it's not. So, seems like the real people leave that place. But no, I don't know. What do you guys think? I didn't see an answer in case I wasn't looking quick enough. Do you think the RFK and MLK thing also are going to have government help involved in the leaving this planet? I think that happened. See, Jim, that is my problem right there. I don't understand how, until we've fixed our country, how come we should be sending money anywhere else? I don't like when these people, oh my God, you have no compassion. There's people are starving in the Sudan and Ethiopia and this, that. And I come up with, fuck you, we got people starving here. We have a huge homeless crisis in parts of this country. We have a huge drug crisis. We got veterans that are not getting what we were promised. And I hate every single veterans charity out there. Not for the reason you think. I hate them because they shouldn't exist. Our government is supposed to be taking care of our veterans. It was the deal. They shouldn't have to have a veterans charity helping them with housing, with medical help or anything. With prosthetics. None of it. It should be supplied. So until every let's just start with the veterans. Until every veteran is taken care of, fuck every kid in Ethiopia. I don't give a shit. Let Ethiopia fix their own people. Why are we sending hundreds of millions and billions to every other country in the world when we don't have ours fixed? And I'm not a big biblical person, but I know the Bible for a fact has stuff in it where they talk about a man must have his own house in order before he goes out fixing other people's houses. Or a man or a charity starts at home. But these people want to be so proud about taking care of other kids while they don't give a shit about ours, and I don't understand it. It's like a story I told the other night in my stream. I'll try to make this quick, but I worked with a lady one time. She was an upper level person for the city. I worked for the city at the time. And they had a little money, her and her husband. So they were looking to adopt a kid. Did they adopt a child from the foster system in the city? No. Did they adopt a child from a foster system in any of the Quad Cities? No. She started bragging how her and her husband were flying over to China all the time to meet and look to adopt a Chinese baby. And it started rubbing me wrong right away. I started thinking, what the fuck about the kids down the street? Oh no, she was so into it. And a lot of the lefty lunatics, and I wasn't even political at the time, were all proud of her. That is so amazing of you. That is so great. That is so nice of you. And then when she got this kid, then she bitched well, not really bitched, but talked about, God, we don't even speak the same language. We can't even talk. Hey, you know what? Some American kid down the street would have loved to have had a home, especially with a family rich enough to fly over to China a bunch and spend ultra thousands to the country of China to get one of their babies. Hey, the American kid, you could have adopted 3 or 4 nice American kids for much less, and they would have been very happy having a very rich home. But she got so much of this weird lefty love. Oh, so amazing. She may have got some of that by adopting an American kid, but this weird thing where F Americans help somebody else is better. I don't understand it. And to me, I called it Munchausen's. She has Munchausen's. Munchausen by proxy. And I don't understand ignoring our children at all. So, yeah. But, I mean, I don't know what... Yeah, children shopping. Exactly. Exactly, Jay Watterson. Move the bastards to where the food is. Duh. Yeah, I don't know, Jim. I just don't know when we figured out all of our problems are fixed. Or at least get it under control. We should have no kids here hunting for that stuff while we're giving money to other places. So since it's come out to at least 65 to 70 billion a year, that's a shitload of money. That's just what they know of so far. So how far is that going to go, right? But yeah, this Pam Bondi thing and the whole Epstein files, and you can see this is 2 days ago. Everything I'm looking for is days ago. 2 days. 2 days. And you hear nothing. You can go over to their X accounts and you'll find nothing. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll just go. We'll leave that window in case we need to search for something. But let's go to, let's see, Pam Bondi. There we go. There, Attorney General. So we go over here. Nothing. She posted the Trump thing about Zelensky, but nothing about the Epstein thing. So, yeah. So what's going on? And you go over to Kash Patel's, you find the same thing. Kash Patel, FBI director, right there. You would think maybe he'd post something, I'm coming after you, or we're going to get this fixed or something, but nope. He has this. Transparency. Where is it? Everybody knows him. They're telling him to get you right now. Telling Jax to claw you. But yeah, I know. Well, I got you guys here. I see Jay Watterson's answered right away. What do you guys think? Isn't that just weird as hell? I was so not involved when my boss at that time got that kid from China. I was disgusted. As I know for a fact, working for the city, there are kids in foster care in Rock Island, Moline, Davenport, Silvis, Bettendorf, all these cities around here that could have used a home. Oh no. It made her feel like a much better Christian to go overseas and spend buku thousands. It was an insane amount of money. And I prayed this kid around all the time. I guess if the child's more melanated, it counts more. I don't know. At least if it's from another country. I mean, I'm sure she could have found a darker one in our country, right? Come on. Some people do. I don't think it makes a difference until you go to another country. Baseball bat? You're playing with that bat I had under there? It's just my little old Cubs bat I got at Wrigley Field years ago. I kept it down there just in case. But I really don't need to, as I kind of have a Walther down there too, just in case. Just in case. We live in a great neighborhood, but these days you never know, so. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, don't you think there should be something posted? Some update? Hey, stand by. We're going to take care of this or something. But it's radio silence while these people are doing Zippo. I don't know. I am a little upset with Mr. Patel and Miss Bondi. I don't know. They're not seem to be doing much. But yeah, that's kind of most of the stuff I wanted to talk about tonight. Jax is looking for more attack time. They're right behind me looking to attack. Thankfully, he can't reach me anymore with the standing desk and everything I use now. And I got my laptop over here in his way. He can't get to me very well. So he's looking for anybody else to mess with at the time. My father-in-law, he likes coming over here because I have animals he can play with. He's not allowed to have any. I keep threatening to get him a guinea pig or something. Or a snake. That'll get you divorced. I'll bring you a snake. I'll bring you a big boa constrictor or something. This caused some family problems. Jack's the attack guy. Yeah, he's over attacking him now. He's following him. He loves to wrestle, but he's always gonna get a claw in you one way or the other. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get a mark. You're gonna spit some blood one way or another. Now, Jaxie from my other streams, he's known in about 9 countries. Because he used to get in the way and get in the camera, walk on the keyboards. All right, let's head on over here. Let's go find us something to do. Let's find something funnier to look at, or at least slightly less annoying to talk about. I will let them wrestle over here on the edge of the desk. Oh, did anybody see that Zelensky posted? He came back and posted now he's ready to do the deal. But then he turned around and I crap you not said that he still wants guarantees. Well, it's a good start, but I still need guarantees. Dude, it's the same crap Trump told you shut the hell up about. So he's not getting any better. I don't know if this had it. Let me head over so I can find it. Hang on. Because I saw Zelensky's new post and it was no better. It's like, you dumb. Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, okay. 10 hours. She's reportedly furious over the Epstein files not receiving them all. So, fire him. Why is nobody being fired? Why is nobody being arrested? I thought I saw the post here. Oh, hello. I thought I saw it somewhere. So I can just hunt it down. My fellow Walther fan got 2. Oh, Pete, we have 2 PK 380s in our house, and my main is a PPQ, the original PPQ, which is a P90 in other countries, something like that. It's used as the military fire sidearm in multiple countries because it is almost indestructible. It's easy to use. You can throw it in the mud. It works. Easy to clean, modify. I've modified mine with my 40. I've modified with an Israeli Zahal spring kit and tritium sights on mine. But I love that thing. If me and my wife shoot our 380s together, she's going to beat me. She's good with her 380. But if I get my 40 out, I'll still win. I'm better with that. She also is very scary happy with a shotgun with slugs in it. It kind of worries me a little. She loves to shoot steel signs. We used to have some old realtor signs brought to my dad's house from a friend, and we'd shoot them. If the camera's shaking, it's because they're fighting. There's a war going on over here. But yeah, I love my Walthers. I've had good luck. I've got a couple others. We have a Taurus, and I think my wife has a Taurus, and I've got a Springfield Hellcat 9. I like it, but I don't think I like it as much as my Walthers. So yeah. If I can buy a new one and bring it on tomorrow. F you, Jim. I mean, the nicest way. F you. Go fuck yourself, Jim. That's rude. That is just rude. But I don't know. Let me see. I'll find this Zelensky post. Let me see. If you guys even care enough. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, it's taking time. Oh, yeah, here. Here it is right here. He's just not learning. He's just not going to learn. We are ready to sign the minerals agreement, and it will be the first step towards security guarantees. We are not going to guarantee you shit. All it takes is one of your crazy-ass people to go do something. Then you do a black flag event, or one of your crazy people wants to keep the war going or something for the money, goes and does something, and we're on the hook. That's why Trump told you to get fucked. He doesn't want us hung up on this. Just doesn't. Anyway, what would Ukraine get out of U.S. having economic interest in Ukraine? There's a reason Trump was doing that. Because if we have our hands in Ukraine, if we have a mineral agreement with them, it's less likely Russia's going to do something to them. That puts us in Russia's way in an official capacity, and that's a good thing. This is funny. What the hell? I'm not going to turn the sound on just in case, but it's still funny. That is pretty good shit, people doing stuff like that. That AI stuff is crazy. If you know how to work it well, oh, that's nice. Oh my God. This is just wrong. Oh my Lord. What do you guys think, though? You think Zelensky's going to learn? I think there's just so much old hatred there. I don't think it's going to get better right away. I really don't. Might have to go up and help my father-in-law find something else to watch because I'm not thinking he knows how to operate the online stuff. Here, let this play. I'm gonna back it up. I'll try to be back before it stops. I'm gonna go up and help him because I think he's wandering around bored because the movie on HBO on Max is over and we stream everything. We have no anything else. So I'm gonna go help him get something running. We're right back. So, while I'm gone, hey, if you want to throw a topic out, what do you want to discuss? Let me know in the chat. I'll be right back. For a little bit, chit-chat among themselves. All right, I'm back. Yeah, didn't know how to operate the HBO Max. All good. All right, sorry about that. I love that Tom Homan said there's a lot of good governors, but Pritzker ain't one of them. Boy, ain't that true. Are there really a lot of good governors? How many people can list good governors? I can't list a lot. Sure won't be anybody from Michigan. Yeah, he's up watching Horizon now with Kevin Costner. Likes his Westerns. Nothing wrong with that. I like some. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that this whole Zelensky thing, he's not learning. He's still wanting to do it. he still urges America to support Ukraine more strongly. We've supported Ukraine more than the rest of the world put together. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hang on, right back again. I'm going to remove this insulated underwear top because it's killing me and it's tight as hell. Oh, Christ. And it is really on there. Whew. Holy Moses. Holy crap. That puppy was like a second skin. Oh. Yo, Joe. Oh, man. I feel better. Wow, it feels almost chilly down here now. Oh, but yeah. Urges America to support Ukraine more strongly. Fuck you. You know what? Most Americans don't even care about Ukraine. Most Americans don't even want us involved at all. I think Trump's being a little too fuzzy about it, of course. I actually think Trump is being too fuzzy about a lot of things. Here's a good question for you guys. Okay, those of us here, I believe, like Trump. Do you think he's being strong enough? And he's taking a lot of shit right now over this, some of this stuff. I, personally, am not sure he's strong enough. That's why I made a video on how he's whining about his low numbers of deportations. I said how to bring that up. I did a video. Go look it up. It says right there, I can help him fix his deportation numbers. It involves, hey, we all know where the illegal alien neighborhoods are. We all know where there's hotels full of them in New York. Grab them. Send them out. Why are we paying $300 per room, per night in these hotels for these people still? Get them out, President Trump. Mr. Homan, go get them. What do you guys think? I think clean out the neighborhoods, clean out the hotels. How about we just start with the hotels? Any city where we are paying hotels millions of dollars to house these people, money to feed them, all these debit cards. I mean, Jesus. How many of you guys, wouldn't you guys love to have a $4,000 to $8,000 a month debit card? I don't get that. Holy shit. I think Tom Homan is not being tough enough. Fuck just the violent criminals. By the way, that is something you guys. Oh, Patterson. Let's see. No. Where are you at? Oh, here we go. Back. Over here. There. See if I can find this. Here we go. All right. This is an ICE agent in Medford, Oregon. There are a lot of people talking about this right now. There are a lot of assholes with bullhorns and are somehow getting leaked information from ICE on where they're going to raid next. And they're warning people. Liberals are warning illegals where ICE is in Oregon. Yeah. Jay Watterson, yes, I would definitely. I'm going to say, okay, we may not be able to get rid of all property and income taxes, but it should be greatly reduced across the country. I also have a problem. See, I have a problem with property taxes when you own your property. When you pay off your house, how about this? If you're a homeowner and you pay off your house, you should never pay property taxes on it again. Or how do you ever actually own it? I think some of you guys were there during that discussion on my other stream. How do you ever own it? People go, you own your house. No, I don't. I just have one less landlord. Because if you don't get Papa IRS, everything they ask for, they will seize your home. Well, that doesn't seem like I own it then, does it? When they can just seize it over their taxes. We need some taxes. Our country, I do believe our country is too big now, too many people, too much going on to support itself off just tariffs anymore. We can take a hell of a goddamn chunk out with tariffs, though, I'll tell you that right now, and we should do that. And also, we should have Doge in every state. It should be required. Once a year, a state Doge in a county or city, whatever, all of them, should be going through all the finances and getting rid of the waste, the fraud. Because, yeah, we see what's happening in the federal government right now. But now imagine how much this is happening in every state, county, and city government. You add all that up, the amount of back-end sex we're getting without some Vaseline is scary. We should be getting huge amounts of auditing. And I like when people go, well, they self-audit, and they do nothing. They never find a penny they can't need. They just need it. That's why as our school system drops clear down from through the 30s, clear to 36, 37, 38th in the world, the only thing is, we just need more money. Pay the teachers more. No. Fire the god-danged teachers whose kids aren't passing. Any teacher caught passing a fucking child who can't read at that grade level, fired instantly. Any child who thinks 2 plus 2 is 5, fired instantly. Any math teacher that talks to their kids about their sexuality or their partner, fired. I never knew whether my teachers were gay or straight. I never knew anything about their personal lives. Sure, I'd see a ring or you hear an offhand comment about being married. I never knew who they were married to. They didn't keep pictures on their desk of their family. They were there to teach us. Teach us, and it's gone now. Gone. Where's the teaching? Why the fuck is a math teacher talking to kids in some of these schools about their sexuality or who they're married to? Fuck off. Teach the kids math. So yeah. Retired and disabled, no property tax. I agree. But we are going to have to go after the disability program. And I say that as somebody with a disability. Sorry, lungs. But people faking back injuries. People who go, I just get anxiety if I'm at work or if I leave the house. I get PTSD if my boss tells me I can't have 3 cups of coffee a day. Fuck you. That's not a disability. Somebody with 2 legs missing, a brittle bone problem, blind at times, deaf, a lot of those people can work. Somebody coughing up blood from lungs, people have seizure problems. That's a problem. That's a real problem. But half this crap, if we're going to do that, Jim, disability has to be cleaned up. We have to look into people. They can't be in these new age illnesses. I just get so stressed. Shut the fuck up. Personally, I worked until I almost killed myself. YouTube, that was not a suicide thing. I have an illness that I kept working for 8 years after my doctors told me to stop. And it almost cost me my life. Just to help you with that, YouTube. I spent 30 plus days in the hospital. They asked me my last rites. And then when I did finally survive, they told me, that's it, you're done, or we will never list you for a lung transplant if you don't stop. So just to help you out, YouTube. But yeah, I think veterans, no property tax. I know if you're like, well, we're getting bigger lists. No. Okay, how about this? Let me help you out. If you are on disability and you had a work record, not people who just started off as disability, and I say this as somebody who, with a lung problem, a lot of people with my lung problem never worked. Got on disability right away when they were young, even when they were healthy enough to work, and didn't. Lived off the system their whole lives. Then there's the ones like me who worked as much as we could, as long as we could, because we wanted to do what we could while we could. Those people, yes, I'm included that list, a little little self-interest here. Those people who really did try and worked and contributed, those are the ones that shouldn't pay that property tax. How's that? Became disabled and couldn't do it. Educate myself, do a different job. I have done as much as I can do. I agree though, Jim. You're definitely doing it the right way. But what do you think here, guys? Warning ICE people. Let me listen to this one. I have not listened to this one either. Let me find my headphones. I know people laugh that I use these because, oh, these are big and out of date. They work great. And why would I want to buy something else? I'm not rich. These work great. All right, guys. Let's take a quick listen to this man. And we'll see what he's got to say about this.
Near the food co-op. Keep your eyes out and spread this message to anybody in Medford area. Hey, if you were in Medford, Oregon, I just saw ICE agents on Riverside near the food co-op. Keep your eyes out and spread this message to anybody in Medford area. Hey, if you were in Medford...
Personally, I'm going to answer. $100%. That is illegal. If you are, a lot of people don't even realize, if you're driving down the road and you see a police car doing a road, speed check or speed trap, whatever you want to call it, you go down and you flash your lights or honk your horn or warn somebody, you are actually breaking the law. In a lot of states, you can get in deep shit for that. This is worse. This guy is telling people how to stay here, breaking the law. That is illegal as fuck. Holy shit, this is illegal. Wow, that you know what? We need to start arresting people doing that. 100%. Oh. Illegal migrant on TikTok wrote a comment. LOL, I'm in Houston. Come get me. ICE fugitive recovery agent video reply. We're here. Come outside. Holy fuck. Oh, God. Hang on, guys. We are definitely going to play this. Oh, music. Music. Nope. We're going to stick with that one silent. That music will get me dinged. Ha, there. I think I got it under the 5 seconds. Because then the whole video is only 6, but whoa. Our copyright laws suck. They do. Video games don't fuck with you like this. Because video games know how to handle stuff and get themselves out there. Our music industry is 1920s. If that's real, that is amazing. Oh. You can buy an ICE jacket on Amazon for $20. Oh. Oh. Man. Dude, I might even be having some unhealthy levels of love for you right now. That is gorgeous. I think I used to have an FBI shirt at one time. And I think it did say the weird one that said the female of a body inspector. It was an old shirt, guys. Come on. I was, teen. But it was really teeny letters. And people were always like, oh, at me. Oh, I'm going to look that up. I love my hats. I'm going to get me an ICE hat. This is going to be fun. I am going to have a blast. Oh, Jim. Buddy. I know you've been on my streams through multiple channels of mine for a long time. But I feel I've never felt closer to you than right now. Holy crap. I am going to do it. I am going to get... Oh, I want an ICE hat. I do. Oh, somehow you just gave me the happiest point in my day. That may even been my happiest point of my week. Nah, my wife did that. Holy crap. That is epic. God. Oh, I want a hat. I'm going to get an ICE hat. Thank you. Illegal migrant records. Records ICE and law enforcement coming for him while he's up in a tree. He yells at them in Spanish that they will not deport him. You think they're coming to send me to my country? No. He then taunts them, saying they won't come up and get him. Come for me. What the hell? Wow, he thought this out. He's got ropes and shit.
Venga por mí. Suba a este cuarto piso, ¿ves? No.
Hey, you know what I see here? Sorry. I'm over laughing at my joke before I say it. I'm sorry. I see a possibility of a good Husqvarna ad here. Or steel chainsaws. Something. I'm sorry. I'm just into tree trimming, YouTube. I like keeping trees healthy. That's all it is. But boy, I think Husqvarna could get in on this. Husqvarna, the official chainsaw of ice. Oh, God. Now I want to I want to make that shirt, I swear. Husqvarna, the official chainsaw of ice. Oh, you will have crying. What the hell is this? They can run now, but after watching this video, they can't hide anymore. Ice is coming for you. Oh, God. I don't know if there's music. Yep, I ain't doing that. There's music, but you get the ideas. Oh, my God, that is cool. Some of these are really good. I like the tubes. The tubes are good. Oh, my gosh. That's pretty good. You got to give credit to all the guys who have participated in this. That is hilarious. Hispanics TikTok. Oh, you know what? Because these are Americans. These are the Hispanic Trump voters. They think that's funny shit. Hat, jacket, laminated, fake lanyard. Be careful, though, because you don't want to do too much, because you still can get in major trouble impersonating a police officer or federal agent. So wear the hat. Don't wear all the other shit. Just wear the hat. Just enough to make people go, yeah, huh? Holy crap. You know, that. That's what you want. Wow, that's old. Wow, some old ones. Holy, how about latest? Whooshaw. Ooh, I broke it. I broke X. Oh my. All right. Well, that was ungood. That was not a good plan on my part. No results. Okay. So we're going to go over my profile here. Actually, we'll just go home. We'll go for you. World Bank fears budget cuts from Trump White House after losing track of $24 billion, running around like headless chickens. Aww. Whoops. Yeah, where'd the $24 billion go? What was the other one? Oh, God, there was something else that they found. Oh, we're funding some UK gay group or LGBT group. Let's go to Doge. See if that's in here. 128 contracts. $60 million worth of savings. Total termination. Dude, I'll tell you what. When people say $60 million, that is nothing. Fine. Give me nothing. Give me that nothing burger $60 million. I'll bet you guys would be more than happy to have that nothing burger $60 million, wouldn't you? Wow. $3.5 million consulting contract for larval fish monitoring. Trying to see. I don't think it's in here, but jeez. If you start reading, have any of you guys ever been to the Doge? Just this one? But the website is even worse. If you go to the actual Doge website and start reading through it, make sure you have some pills to help calm you, some gummies, a nice whiskey or something there, because you're going to need something to bring you off of that. Because you're going to just, it's insane. Let me see here. God, what was that? See here. Yes, I typed bad. Biden administration issued $850,000 federal grants to a left-wing organization's LGBTQ blah, 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 gummy letters family support program, where some is promoting gender ideology. No, where's the one for UK? There's one for the UK. And I saw this talking about, it's like, what? It might have been in USAID, but what the Christ? I don't understand. Oh, here. U.S. foreign aid funded legal advice for LGBT asylum seekers, DEI programs in the UK. Why are we paying for this? Seriously, somebody tell me why we're paying. I don't care if it's $2. Why are we paying for this? I think Norm from Cheers is the accountant. Oh, God. The one with the, yeah, you remember the one with the napkins. Yep, there you go. But still, come on. This is nuts. Why are we funding? I don't care. I don't care if it's $1 million. I don't care if it's 100,000. I don't care if it's $20. Why are we sending our money over here doing this shit? I don't get it. That's just stupid. You can't keep up with this level of stupidity. UK, LG, yeah, here, now they're all coming up. Charity Stonewall. Undergoing organization-wide consultation will see staff cut following Trump administration's crackdown on foreign aid. Yay. My God. No. Oh, here we go. U.S. spent $4.1 billion on global LGBT initiatives. I don't understand what we're doing. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Well, guys, I do appreciate you being here. If you haven't so far, please hit the thumbs up. Please share the stream if you have any of your social media stuff out there. Post the channel, the stream. I'm trying to grow. Not that I think I'm going to make a living on this or anything, but I'd like to talk to more people. Not that you guys aren't doing amazing, but you know what I mean? Just, why not? Especially since you won't be looking at me thinking used car salesman. You know, like Hannity. Or, I don't want to say this about Benny. He's been on Friday Night Tights. I've seen him on Piers Morgan. He seemed really genuine about the USAID and some of the other bullcrap going on. This just, I don't know, Benny. I don't know if you're trying to keep yourself in the know, but you got to stand up a little more and be a little more coarse on this whole Epstein thing. You really do. Stop just posting the same video pictures of all the hard drives I think Pam should have had. Really start asking what the F. Hey, if you know so many people, you should be able to ask some questions and go, what the F? So yeah, just throwing it out there. All right, let's go for me. Oh, I think I shared something in my profile. I'm not going to keep you guys a lot longer. We've been an hour and 15 minutes. And by the way, do join my X over here at Lion's Den. The links are in the description, by the way. My link for Rumble, X, and Instagram are in there in the description. And my email, by the way. You can always send me anything, any topics, anything you run into you think I need to know about. I don't catch everything. I'm a one-man band. And that's at lionsdenws6@gmail.com. I don't know if I have my email in that. Dang it, Mr. Miles, you didn't keep me on to that one. Jim Patterson, I'm still thinking about a road trip to your area. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know. Because we may be able to figure something out there. But yeah, feel free to email me, man. You know how to get a hold of me. Not hard to find. Hell, you might know a couple of my emails. So I think I shared the Exploring with CF one out and a couple others too over the years. Ugh. I think the potato one is still active, but I don't use it since they yeeted 90% of it. Oh, here was a good one. Okay. I like to try to lighten things up near the end a little bit. So, this is one I saw. This is a good one. You'll like this. You will. All right. Ready for this? And I remember this growing up. And I know Jim will. Not to pick on you. You're older than me, but neither of us are spring chickens. I've seen the evolution. I've seen the story changed, the lie changed, and then the predictions never happen. So here we go. Let me pop him up there a little bit.
It's
Listen to
not
this man.
science, it's politics. I've been listening to this bullshit for 50 years. In the 60s, it was oil will be gone in 10 years.
Uh-huh.
In the 70s, it was another ice age in 10 years. In the 80s,
remember that one.
it was acid rain will destroy all the crops in 10 years. In the 90s, it was the ozone layer will be destroyed in 10 years. In the 2000s, it was the glaciers will all melt in 10 years. In the 2010s, it was the east and west coast will be underwater from rising sea levels in 10 years.
And then Obama went and bought his mansion that is on low water area for millions of bucks in Martha's Vineyard in near Hawaii. Seems like the people are always pushing climate change. Water's rising. Buy shit in the water.
None of this fear-mongering nonsense came true, but it did result in higher taxes every time.
Yeah.
It's not...
Sorry about talking during that and pausing it, but there's music in the background and YouTube is asshole. If I was doing this on Rumble, I wouldn't worry as much. Rumble's a little more, hey, fuck you. That's not what he's playing. He's playing this guy. Well, Jim, just go look at me. Go look me up on Gmail. Just go look me up, Lions Den WS6 at gmail.com. It's all one word, no caps, Lions Den WS6 at gmail.com. Look me up there. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh. You can always depend on cat turd. Nothing like a good cat turd. This is one they posted. I've seen a couple people over there talking about the honest ones over in Europe. Polish official says half of U.S. aid to Ukraine was stolen and laundered back to Democrats. My comment was, as you saw, only half? That'd be an improvement for them. Did I answer to there? Yes, I did. That was my answer right there to actual cat turd. So, yeah. Let's see here. I can't even do the chat on this thing. I can't do it on that one because under a different account. But yeah, lionsdenws6 at gmail.com. If you're sending links, anything you think I need to look at, warnings, you know. But yeah, I like that one. No shit. Really? I think I understand that one. Yep, let me mute. Make sure they're muted. Okay. I was trying to stay away from this, but Benny just posted this a couple hours ago. I am still having problems with this. Breaking, AG Pam Bondi says she will be finding and firing the individual who held the Epstein documents from her. 1, it's not an individual, it's multiple people for the whole office not to send you shit. 2, you should have been doing that. Not 3, 4 days later announcing, hey, I'm going to find you. Too late now. The shit is either gone or destroyed. This is dumb. I haven't heard this yet. I do like Mark Levin. I would hope Mark would maybe call her out, but I bet he won't. I want to review everything before I make a conclusion. Hey, Pammy, you got to get the shit first, and I don't think you're going to get it now. I will find out who they are, and they will not be working for us anymore. Okay, start with Comey's daughter. Start with the head of that office who said, dig in, we're going to fight for our lives, we're going to fight the president. Start there. Easy. I just did your job. I want your job. I can do it better. All right, so let's play a little Marky here. I don't want to let you buy that. Hang on.
Welcome back, America. We're here with, and I'm very excited about.
I think I might. Can you change the speed on this? I may want to change the speed. I don't think I can because I am not. There it is. I'm going to change the speed, guys. Just because. Just throw off the audio thing a little here. Not because I want it quick, because,
this Attorney General Pam Bondi, good friend, especially a good friend of my wife, and a wonderful lady, a great lawyer. Welcome to the program, Madam Attorney General. I want to get into this Epstein thing a little bit. I think the American people are very curious about who's on this list, or these lists. You have been doggedly trying to get all the information. And now we learned, thanks to you, that you've been stonewalled by people in New York. Do you want to explain that?
Yes, Mark. So as you know, we released about 120 pages of documents, and I started asking for these documents right when...
How are you stonewalled by people that work for you? You can fire these people. Bullshit. Something
I came into
stinks,
office,
Pam.
and before Kash Patel was in there. So I ended up getting about 120 pages. We carefully redacted them, of course, to be sure the 254 young girls...
I'm going to be pausing this line. How the hell did she redact them deeper than the ones we've already got? They were the same documents. They actually redacted them more than the ones that are already public. Pam, you're not helping me here. You're making this smell even worse. Worse.
Women who are victims of
Come
sex
on,
crimes and sex
Pam.
trafficking, their personal information was redacted and out of there to protect them. So I'm going through it and I kept saying, there has to be more, there has to be more. I'm assured that's it. Kash asked the same question. Assured there's
No
no more.
shit.
Last I found out, this week that a source told me New York, SDNY, they're sitting on thousands of pages.
I've said it 1,000 times. I'm going to say it 1,000 more before this is all over, probably, unless it's right away on Monday. Pam, you thought 200 pages was it. What are you, a retard? Yep, that got me taken almost off here. That means YouTube won't be sharing me the algorithm right there. Whoopsie. That's one of their no-no words for especially small channels. But, Pammy, you were AG of Florida. You were a big law dog. You've done some big cases. You thought 200 pages was it for the whole Epstein thing. Everybody knew they had tons of recordings, audio, video, hard drives, but no, she thought 200 pages was a little fishy.
Documents regarding Epstein. Thousands. And of course, you've seen the very strong letter. We will get everything.
God.
We will have it in our possession. We will redact it, of course, to protect grand jury information and confidential witnesses. But the American people have a right to know. And Donald Trump is the most transparent president in our nation's history. So not only will America get the full Epstein files, they will get JFK. They will get...
Will they?
Well, that's fantastic, but I assume the Southern
Do
District of
they
New York
exist?
is or has been holding on to this information for a reason. That is, they don't like the names on the list. And of course, we know New York is a hotbed of the Democrat Party, and that includes the
Then
legal circle.
fire them.
Do you think
Arrest them. I'm not going to go any more over that. She's saying the same bullshit. I'm angry. I'm going to do something, so I'm telling you, I'm coming for you. When? You keep warning the bad guys. What happens? They burn the evidence. Stupid. Huh. Former Governor Cuomo just announced he's running for New York City mayor. Yeah, of course he is. Let's see. We could talk about this, but I want to stick with something a little lighter to get near the end of the stream here. She's reportedly furious. This is the only shit you see. She's reportedly furious over not receiving all the Epstein documents. I said, and? Still not seeing any action, so how mad is she really? Let's see, did I respond here? Yet no action. This is starting to stink. So once again, I'm not a used car salesman. I'll say it everywhere. So this is some stinky... Oh, here you go. Now, my caption is dumb, dumber, and dumberer, and blah, da, 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 da. Here you go. You ready? Look at this. Crowds gathered in Times Square after Trump's heated Oval Office clash with Zelensky. Ugh. Can we deport every one of these idiots too? These are lefty morons.
He invaded Chechnya twice to steal it from the people who live there. In 2008, he invaded Georgia. In 2014, he invaded Ukraine twice, first in Crimea,
like
and when Ukraine fought back with peace, he invaded again in the Donbass in August of 2014. Every time Ukraine has wanted peace, but Russia will not give it to them. And the only way we can help Ukraine is by arming Ukraine.
Okay, I'm going to ask a simple question here. How's this our problem? Why isn't NATO taking care of it? If NATO is so amazing, do something. If the United Nations is so amazing, do something. If the European Union is so amazing, by the way, look it up. The European Union together has a GDP very close to that of the United States of America. So why are we doing the lion's share of this? Why is it our problem? This is in their fucking backyard. That's like me telling my neighbor to come pick up the dog shit out of my backyard from my dogs. Hey, European Union, there's dog shit in your backyard. Go clean it up. Stop telling America to come over with the fucking pooper scooper. Clean up your own dog shit. I'm tired of it.
Russia's a terrorist state! Russia's a terrorist state!
I like they got Conan dancing in the background. Hey, you bunch of wieners, go back to Ukraine and fight for it. Coming over here, hiding and demanding us. Oh, here's one. Yes, I want this. I want this. I said about damn time. House Republicans are reportedly planning on scrubbing the Black Lives Matter plaza in D.C. I didn't know it was still there. This is retarded. Yep, in trouble again. I gotta watch saying that word. I think it's one of their words on no words. I posted, when I was on the original poster, Lives at TikTok, I posted, woohoo, yay. I mean, seriously. Oh, here's the good ones. Good, that's the way it always should have been. Here lies DEI, wokeness, and climate change. 2009 to January 20th, 2025. Attention Democrats, we are done enabling your mental illness games. Oh, I am reposting that. That's a good one. If you guys want that one, it's over from Dr. Diao. D-A. Doctor dot capital D-A-D-E-A and then a small x. Go look them up. Find this. That's a good one. Give them a like, give them a comment, share it. Oh, I like that shirt. DT 4547. Let's see. Ukraine, Obama's team, including Anthony Blinken, blah. I'm trying to stick a little happier right now. Oh no. Okay, some of you guys in chat may not get it when I said this. They forgot a bear. They forgot Canadian bear. Rawr. It's a guy on Geeks and Gamers, Drunk 3PO. He dressed up in a costume this one time. Canadian bear. Because he was Canadian. I think he lives in America now. Like a lot of Canadians seem to be moving to America, Canada. I love this. Libs be like, critical race theory explained. Brown bear, black bear, racist bear. Oh, you got to give me a second, guys. I'm going to respond. Oh, my God. Oh. Uh-huh. I use a little Lindsay there. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh. Jim Patterson, wonder you don't have a shirt like this or had that on the back window of your truck. Oh. I love the memes. Chances of me ever believing that Democrats love America. None. Also none, but in yellow. What's up, Jaxie? Oh, that is gorgeous. Right there. Oh, that is posted by that man right there. Go give him some love for that. Oh, that is not right. None. Also none but in yellow. It's just dull. Oh, BLM. The only BLM I care about. Baby life matter. Oh. How Libs Work, the book. He sliced some white bread. Netflix adaptation. Yeah, because they made what? Cleopatra and Anne Boleyn Browns, folks, and they weren't. Oh, crap. That is just not right. Oh, that is good stuff. We got to keep them separated. Ouch. Yes. One of the biggest lies, what are you saying? I love this name. Hugh Janus. One of the biggest lies ever perpetrated by the left was they're saying that Black Lives Matter means all lives matter. Oh, I see where they're going with this. Hate crime? Not a hate crime. Peaceful protest. Hate crime. Oh, God. Oh, I am in so much trouble over this. If my stream doesn't get something. No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just showing the memes that are already here. Whew. I might be laughing a little too much about them, but wow. Wow. That is gorgeous. I don't know if I want to click on that page, but I'm going to follow them. Whoa. Hey, Christina Macy, how you doing? Just kind of running down the end of the stream here, doing some happy, weird posts. Going through some stuff. Let's back up a little. Oh. Yeah, Kevin Sorbo posted this. I didn't vote for this for a reason. Exactly. How dare they hold up another country's flag in our Congress? And I said, this is why Zelensky I spell bad, feels entitled to our money and weapons. 100%. Here, and somebody help me with the math here. I don't put anything on my truck. I don't want it with... Well, see, Jim, I'm the opposite. I have a Trump Vance sticker on my truck, and I dare somebody to death with my stuff. I know I have a way of looking at it, and everybody has to agree with me. Our forefathers gave up insane amounts. They fought and gave up their sons, their daughters, family members. Insane amounts. Got legs blown off. Fought for the freedom of this country. And in our Civil War, same thing. You have people that fought so hard, I figure I can put a sticker on there and risk somebody scratching my truck. That's just me. I understand if you don't want to, but I won't back down. So, here, somebody help me with this. I said, no. This is from over at Clown World. Men, if DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact that you must take responsibility of the baby. Women go through a lot in marriages, and women deserve better. What? What? Christina, the bullshit war in Ukraine, which is just an excuse to sell more arms. Yes, it is mostly for the contractors in BlackRock and stuff like that. Honestly, I think you're right. I agree, and I bet Jim Patterson agrees. Now, me and Jim Patterson split is my take on Israel. I just don't think we should be involved. I mean, Jim, I am for Israel to win it. I am. I really am. If I have to choose between the two groups of people, I'm choosing Israel. But I think we need to back out and let it end. Let a side win this perpetual, useless war. No war ever is won, Piers Morgan, by, having the same, what is it called? Oh, come on, something response. I had the words. That's when you know you're about done for the day. Proportional response. No war has ever won that way. You end 10 of mine, I'll end 10 of yours. Oops, you ended 20, I'll end 20. That is the Star Trek episode, A Taste of Armageddon. Go look it up. They did it right there. No, it needs to be ugly, and one side must win. And we need to let it go. But yes, I really agree, Christina. It's a mess. This one's kind of funny, kind of not. The influencers, the Epstein list, Pam Bondi. Woo! All right. Let's see here. And Christina knows I'm not attacking her when I say this. When I show this one. So, yeah. Don't complain about who Trump's picking when you've let crazy. And there is a line between not crazy and crazy, and some of this was nutty going on. Choosing people because of this is the problem. You don't choose people based on an outer characteristic. Yeah, I took a little hot for that one from a few people, but yeah. But no, I think we're just kind of at the point where people are just tired of crap. We're tired of a lot of weird stuff. Let's see, I'm trying to get to another. No, I wanted Libs at TikTok. I wanted them. There we go. I don't have any friends. Even I've talked for a long time. Well, thanks a lot. That kind of hurts my feelings. I do have one or two left. Federal government is funding opposition to Trump. The federal government is funding 50% of the biggest Medicaid contracts in history in New York, and $1 billion of that is going to a union whose stated goal is to fight President Trump. Oh, well, darn. Isn't that nice? They're funding stuff. Oh. Sorry. Wow, Libs of TikTok used to be funnier, didn't they? Didn't they? Wow. I always thought they were funnier. What happened? Let's go D and L's. There he is. I'm trying to just find a nice happy outing here. Man, everybody's gotten so serious. All right. What the holy... Is that music? No. All right, let me back up. This is just goofy. Good way to start ending things. Hey, full screen. Sorry, I want to see that again. What the? Okay, that's crazy. Okay. I can see where you might fall in love with that. People who should be chosen on their merit, yes, 100%. 100%, Christina. 100%. I don't give a crap what your color is, your height. I don't care if you have 2 legs, 1 leg. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care. But yeah, merit. Let's start with merit. We're worried about anybody's bedroom practices or other crap, some other... Never. How's that? But let's not know by your skills. Oh, what the fudge? Oh, what the hell is this?
That's actually really concerning. That's actually really concerning.
What the hell? Oh, I hate pineapple. Pineapple should be eliminated from planet Earth. Dude, I can see her bag moving.
Oh my God.
Her bag is blowing in the wind.
Seriously, this is a glitch. Like,
what is she doing? But you can see her bag blowing in the wind.
That perfect with their legs crossed. I'm just being
Look at this guy.
I want to see if he see. Look at him. No.
What the hell is she doing?
Is no one noticing this? Dog, is no one seeing this? What is?
He looked sideways at her.
Crazy.
She's looking.
How are you not thinking that's not fucked up? Jesus Christ, are these people, are they awake? Then she starts walking.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute. Wow, she just suddenly starts moving. Oh, that is weird shit, Scooby-Doo.
That's actually really concerning.
Did she just have an aneurysm? What the hell? She just stopped. You see her bag blowing?
That's actually really concerning.
Oh, that is weird. What? You think she did that to fuck with people? Do you think she did that to fuck with people? Or you think there's something wrong with her? I'm going to have to go with, something wrong. I don't know. She started walking off again. Zelensky walked in expecting money and walked out realizing Biden spent it all on ice cream. Ouch. I know a vegetarian. Sorry, that's just funny. It wasn't worth it, says a 103-year-old vegetarian. Oh. What the hell did he just do? I don't get it. So what's the problem? What was he trying to do? Was that not supposed to be supposed to do? I don't get it. Do not get your baby the DJ table. This is music. We have to stop. Okay, I'm not doing that. That might be somebody's music. Try to find. Let's see. Oh, cool. This could be fun. No music. Oh, yeah, this is a good way to end. Let me back up this full screen. Maybe. All right, you ready? This is good humor. Oh my God. That is great. And the way the face looks at you. Oh my God. That is good. Oh my God.
This is so cool.
Dude. They have practiced this. That is good stuff.
Oh, that's a video of nice.
That is fun. And steak and eggs. Well, we eat steak here. Right now, steak is cheaper than eggs. Because we had the bird flu and the Biden administration offed millions of chickens. Oh my gosh. My dog Riker will do that, but he digs really big holes once he starts helping. Oh, Lordy. That is good humor. Well, guys, we are at about an hour, just over an hour and a half. Real smart TV would increase the volume when you start eating chips. Yes. 100%. That is how we end the stream. Right there. Oh, no. Oh. Now that is great. 42, nope. 43, 44, 45, 47, 46, nope. And they look pissed. Pissed. Hillary and Kamala. Kamala. She looks pissed. I love it. Oh, that is great. It's the same in the UK. They're killing them all. Wow. Dude, I didn't know what was going on over there. Honestly, I didn't. I knew what was going on here, but I didn't know what was going on there. Because I don't know how many they've offed of yours. They've offed so many of ours. Our eggs here at like 4 years ago, well, before Biden came in, they were under $1. Buck. They were under $1, under $1. A 12 per 12 for the dozen. And sometimes you get the 18 packs for under $1. Now, down here at my Aldi store, they are $5.70. Holy shite. And I used to eat crap loads. I used to like 3 or 4 eggs a day because it was so cheap. Good protein, tasty, good my sausage. I don't eat eggs much now because I can't afford it. If I ate 3 or 4 eggs a day, I was eating 2 or 3 dozen a week. Now I'd go broke. My wife would kill me. It'd be like $23 out of our grocery budget on just some eggs. Jim Patterson, $5.99 today. Wow! Now, is that a normal store or is that like an Aldi? Because Aldi is usually a little cheaper. Sometimes I've found that some Walmarts match them a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, boy, I don't know what this is. This may be a trap. Hang on.
Go into those intensive care units where they could hug and kiss on the lips.
What?
I could hit a rewind button. I would go back to 2020, and I would demand that these MAGA be allowed to go into those intensive care units where they could hug and kiss on the lips their contagious loved ones and slobber all over them and breathe in their final breaths. All of them. Every one of the MAGAs. I'm on your side, girl. I swear you deserved to go in there.
So she's threatening that she wishes during panda flu they'd been gone, that people got infected and croaked off. That's great. We used to get eggs from a farm stand every once in a while. And this has been a while, but we didn't do it too much because it was $5 a 12 then. Our farmer eggs from the actual farms are more expensive around here than the actual eggs were. My wife has wondered, I wonder if it's cheaper now if we just bought the $5 eggs than the $5.75, $5.80, $5.90 eggs. Then they're in the store. But I said, no, I'm betting their prices went up too. Because all their chicken feed and everything's higher. So, and maybe their chickens aren't even there. So who knows? Oh, dude. This is it. This is it. I found our ender. I found it. This makes me happy right here. This makes me happy. Dude, kitty cats. Pound for pound. I'll bet on a cat. I'll bet on a 10-pound cat over a 10-pound dog any day. Kitty cats are badass. And I say this as a person with a 57, 77, and 95-pound dog. Cats. Kitty says, F you. Get away, California bear. Boom. Boom. Oh, Defiant L's is hitting it for me tonight. In case you haven't, check out Defiant L's. And hey, look, a little upbeat. Look at this crap. Nope, no music, no music. Wow, look at these people rip this open. Oh my God. I gotta watch this one. The classes say it all. Eggs are a superfood. I'm worried about that, Christina. We got high prices here. I can't imagine what your guys' prices are going to do. Wow, look at these people go. Come on. Oh my God. Come on, get them out of there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, look at these people go. Holy mother. No, 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 no. I'm going to have to stop this if this gets bad. Oh, there we go. Window broke. Come on. Come on. Holy hell. The classes say it all. Yeah, Jim. Holy hell. Come on. Come on. And these people are getting cooked. You tell by the way they're running in and running back out. They were getting cooked. Holy hell. Holy hell. That is epic. Look at that. These people are running back and forth because they are getting cooked. That fire's coming out really around their legs and everything and up here. Holy hell. Running in, running back, running in, running back, trying to get themselves from being burned too much. Wow. That is amazing. Yep, that post is right. There is hope for humanity. Damn Skippy. I mean, damn. That is a great way to end it, guys. Jay Watterson, exactly. Christina, thank you. And I really hope they're not offing as many chickens over there as our people did here. Because, man, oh, man. I don't know how your prices are compared to what they normally are for you. But like I said, we used to be under $1 for an 18-pack. And now an 18 is close to $7. So, So, all right, guys, on that happy note, let's leave it happy. Heck with funny. Let's leave it with these heroes over at Defiant L's. Go give them some love if you're on X. Defiant L's is hilarious. Maybe not always politically correct, but it's good, and this is amazing. So I thank you all for coming in. If you haven't hit thumbs up, please do. If you like anything I do at all on this channel, share me on any of your social media. Please let other people know. Even if they're not totally like-minded, I don't have to agree with everybody on everything. Me and Florida Snowman have had disagreements. Me and Jim Patterson have had disagreements. I think even Jay Watterson, you've been a little, nah, not quite. So, I know me and Christine and Macy may not agree on everything, but we've been friends for years through a bunch of changes, right, Christina? So, We don't always have to agree with on everything. Even if one of you says something or I say something we don't like at all. The fact that you can still talk and make connections where we can deal with a little bit we do agree with. That's the way society used to work. We get together, chit-chat, and we make our laws or how our society works through the area where we overlap. The other areas, we just agree to disagree. We talk about that in our groups when we're not around each other. I grew up with friends that were super religious. I grew up in a house that was, my mom was kind of religious, my dad is pure atheist. I'm unsure. But we did certain things we didn't discuss was religion or, sometimes with some people, politics. But the fact that we can have disagreements, and I like that on this channel when I get disagreement. So, other than that, guys, I appreciate it. Humans were really nice in small groups. Then we start sticking badges on ourselves and ordering people around. Well, what's that? I saw somebody, I don't know if it was Jay, no, it wasn't Jay Waters. It might have been Snowman or somebody else I was talking to the other day. Said that humans are like zombies in the Walking Dead films. They're not dangerous in small groups, but you get a big group of them, they become really dangerous. That's like humans. And they're like, yeah, humans are like zombies. It's like, oh, dude, you're right. In small groups, humans are not a big deal. Don't have to agree, but communication is key, 100%. Other than that, I will be back on in, I don't know, I'm probably not more tonight because it's 11:16. My wife will probably be coming home soon from the concert with my mother-in-law. My father-in-law is still watching Kevin Costner, but still it's kind of rude to leave him. I had this planned, so. And I got lucky. I ended up with in-laws where don't agree with on everything, but once again, like we just talked about, I ended up good. My in-laws, yeah, I got lucky there. But yes, Jay Watterson is definitely right. Communication is key. The problem is left and right. This is my little closing thing. My left and right these days don't communicate. And Christina, I am unsure how the UK, because it seems like UK's left and right are inverted from what ours is. What you call left is our right. What you call your right is our left. So, but it used to be, especially in America here, left and right used to talk. And what I'm talking about is where we did overlap that little bit is how things got done in our government. We knew we weren't going to be fully happy. We weren't going to be fully unhappy, but that's how we compromised. The problem is left, right, whatever, don't want to compromise anymore. And I will say definitely it's the left in America that is much worse at that than the right. There are people on the right, though, that can be real jackasses. The ones that say a diddled little 12-year-old has to have a baby. I say, F you. So we disagree. But left and right need to learn to work together again. We need to be able to discuss in public. And right now, Democrats, liberals, leftists in America, you are the problem. I've seen right-leaning people discuss stuff with people from the left or center, and even people running themselves on the right. If somebody disagrees with one thing, they don't automatically kick you out or say, oh my God, you're evil, or you're the other side. Liberals, on the other hand, why do you think if somebody doesn't agree with you on every little thing, you boot them? How do you think you got Donald Trump, ex-Democrat, Tulsi Gabbard in the Trump administration, ex-Democrat and presidential candidate, RFK Jr., ex-Democrat presidential candidate, now considering himself an independent? Look at all the people. Elon Musk, ex-Democrat. He still probably considers himself a lefty, but not a Democrat anymore. How do you think Joe Rogan, Tim Pool, people like me were chased away from the Democrat Party? Because you cannot allow any disagreement. You excommunicate people. You attack everything. You will not compromise. And sometimes, no, compromise is good, but you take it to the far extreme. You are lunatics at the moment. You need to learn to communicate together better. And until you fix yourselves, we're screwed. Another way is a great man, Jerry Doyle. Some of you may know him from Babylon 5 as Garibaldi. Jerry Doyle, after his acting career, went into political radio. He did a show called The Jerry Doyle Show for a long time. You can still find audio recordings. One of the things I got from Jerry Doyle that I still carry today is Jerry Doyle always said, Until people stop having fealty to party over common sense, we'll never fix anything in this country. What he means is a lot of people will be watching TV, whatever news show. They'll see a guy talking. They won't listen to what he says if the little letter by his name down below doesn't agree with what their ideology is. If it's a Democrat and they see an R, they turn their brain off, won't even consider if that person is making good points. Republicans will be a little more open-minded, though. That's my wife and my mother-in-law, if you can hear that. But Republicans are a little more open to listening, no matter what the D or R is. Democrats are not. And Jerry Doyle is right. Until we get rid of people party over anything, we cannot fix anything. Not just in America, but in Christina's country, in a lot of countries. So, yeah, there is... Well, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. But you and I have known each other for a long time. Maybe as long as I've known Jim Patterson. There's been a lot of unpopular truths that needs to be dealt with in this country. Yes, Christina. And for those of you who don't know, Christina is in the UK. So, this is not just an America problem. The Western civilization is having problems right now. And I will say, I think Christina's country is facing even worse immigration problems and losing itself, its identity, than America is right now. So, yeah. Jim Patterson, it's not Democrat anymore. It's the gimme dat. Oh, dang it, Jim. Jim, you've been taking them gummies already. That's good. All right, guys. I am going to get out of here. That was my little closing, get it off my chest monologue. But thank you for stopping in. Please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'm not talking to you guys already here, because I know you have. Talking to anybody that might see this later. Thank you very much to all you guys for being here. Jim, Christina, Eva, and the other Jim who had to leave. Jay Watterson always appreciates it. Anybody I missed, I thank you very much. And I will talk to you later. This is Kylie from Lion's Den. And look at these people and be happy. These people, there's still some hope, guys. As long as there's people like that, there is still hope. So I will talk to you